There is serious tension in northern Nigeria. The US government has come out with the investigation. This is coming from Riley Moore, and that information is right there on your screen. He made different points, which I'm going to give it to you today. Now, today is Wednesday, the 10th of December 2025. All those points that Riley Moore made, I'm going to give you those information. Tanko Yakasai has replied him that there is no Christian genocide in Nigeria. These are just fabrication. Tanko Yakasai is 99 years old man. He was a person who said Nigeria should not go back to any forms of leadership of government. We should stay like this. Tanko Yakasai made those statements. Now, he's 99 years old. He will be 100 in December this month. But the US government has already come out with their own recommendations. This is according to Rep. Riley Moore on his own Twitter handle, X handle. That information is right there on the screen, and I'll give you those points that he made. But the major talking point is the fact that he said 600,000 Christians in Benue State, all of them are living in Idp'S. Idp simply means eternal displaced persons. So all of them, imagine in a country, 600,000 people. This is according to Rep. Riley Moore. That information is right there on your screen as you are watching this video. Now, these things have caused different of controversy amongst Nigerians. Let us start the program properly. I'll give you those points that he made, because he went to Benue communities. He didn't just stay one place to make those observations. He went into that community and he got his own facts. He asked questions. I'm going to give you this information which he said. Let us start the program properly. If you are watching for the first time, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, on notifications, drop your comments, click the like button, and also share this video. Kindly like and share as you are watching, and also drop your comments. Kindly subscribe if you have not subscribed, and on notifications. Share this video as you are watching and drop your own comments. Like and share. Now, let me start giving you the point which he made, because he met indigenous people in Benue State. Now, they went to Abuja. I gave you those videos. They met the NSA, which simply means Nigeria Security Advisor. They met them, but they also went to Benue State to do their own investigation, and they came out with investigations. But Tanko Yakasai have said there is no Christian genocide at all in Nigeria. You mustn't forget, I gave you an information coming from MUIC. It simply means Muslims Rights Council. That's MUIC. They said that more mosques have been burned down than churches in Nigeria. This came from MUIC. The question was that, who are the people who are burning down the mosque and the churches? Those are the questions that Nigerians are asking themselves. So let me start giving you the points that he made while he was in Benue State, while he met the villagers. Everything that Rep. Riley Moore said is what the people told him. So he didn't just say something. He met people, he interviewed them, and then they gave him what they are facing in that part of Nigeria. Number one, he said that one woman was forced to watch as they killed her husband and 5 children. A pregnant woman, that's number one. Rep. Riley Moore. Now, like I always do here, I give you facts and evidences. You can go and search on his name on X, that's Twitter. Then you can see everything yourself. But I'm giving you the point that he made. I'm giving you one after the other. This number one, very bad news. I mean, it's a very terrible news that a pregnant woman was watching how they killed her husband and 5 children, that she barely escaped. What a people. If I talk, it pains me because human lives matters to God. These people are the same human beings that Sheikh Gumi said that Tinubu must negotiate with. Now, wetin dey pain me be that. How can you kill a pregnant mother with 5 children? Who does that? What sort of evil is this? Who are these people? That is the question I must ask ourselves at this crucial time. What sort of evil-minded beasts are these people? The woman had to run away with her pregnancy, but 5 children and husband, they were killed by the militias, who they call the bandits, who Sheikh Gumi. Yesterday, I gave you an information from Sahara Reporters, Daily Post. People carried it. Sheikh Gumi said Nigerian military cannot defeat bandits in Nigeria. Go and watch my yesterday's video. That's where he made that statement. Like I always tell you, Sheikh Gumi makes statements every day. He has a Facebook page, so he talks, and almost every day he makes statements. And some of them I give it to you as you are watching me every time. 5 children and husband, they were killed, and the woman ran away for her own safety with her unborn child, a pregnant woman, in Benue State. These are the things that Radimo said. Let me give you another one here. Before I want to read some comments of my viewers. But let me give you more before I read some comments too. Now, I've seen many people who say that I should not read comments. No. The viewers are part of this platform. And they are very intelligent people and they have their opinion. So reading their own opinion too makes sense to me. So I read their comments. So though I cannot read everything, but I read some of them. Number 2, another woman family was murdered in front of her. Her baby was ripped from her womb. These things happen. Even a pastor said it. Unborn baby. You see, these people must never be shown mercy. And I thank God that President Tinubu have said himself, no more negotiations with these bandits anymore. I mean, that statement is a welcome development. Tinubu has said it, that no more negotiations with these people. And 100%, I mean, I support it 100%. Negotiating with them, it is nonsense. Negotiating with them is evil. How can you rip a baby from a mother's womb? And again, you are going to hear that they should be called repentant. Oh, they are repentant bandits. They are repentant Boko Haram. They are repentant nonsense. Look at the level of atrocities. Look at number 1. Look at number 2. According to Rep. Riley Moore. And like I told you, go to the Twitter handle and see all these things yourself. Everything that I'm telling you is on the Twitter handle. So you can go and see everything yourself. Because the US government has demanded action from Tinubu. That they want to see concrete action. The steps to take, these people should go down. This to me is the right step in the right direction. Number 3, one man's family was hacked to death in front of his house. And that's how they do. They will be killing people as if those people are beasts. They are very, I mean, a family, all of them, they were hacked to death. Imagine. These are what I'm talking about. We cannot see. Most of you don't understand. For that US man to be making these statements and demanding an urgent steps to take on how to uproot these people. You have seen how these things are being done at different times. You have seen it. You have seen how at different times, all of us don't see them now. Human lives does not matter to them. And at different times, you see how they go to different villages and they cut short the lives of the indigenous people there. There are over 600,000 Christians in IDP camps scattered across Benue State. 600,000, according to Rep. Riley Moore. Now, he now made a final declaration. He has said, let me read it to you. The Christians should be able to live in their ancestral homeland without fear of genocidal Fulani. So the US government have taken into account that it is the Fulani militias who are killing the people of Benue State. Because this rep does not call them bandits. He called them genocidal Fulani. He don't say the bandits, no. He called them genocidal. Me, I call them terrorists. But the government will say they are bandits. And there's nothing you can do because you read what is on the paper, newspaper. They have told President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, it is time for us to see a concrete actions. It is time. This is coming from the US government. They want to see and making sure that all the perpetrators, all of them are being brought to book. But Nigerians are asking questions here. Many Nigerians have given up. Yesterday, when I spoke about the arrest of Sheikh Gumi bringing peace to Nigeria, there are comments of my viewers who does not believe that Sheikh Gumi can be arrested. Many of them does not believe that Sheikh Gumi can never be arrested. Many of them are giving up hope that ever a time Sheikh Gumi will be arrested. Now, these are their own opinion. They don't, I mean, they have cancelled anything that this man is above the law. In their comments, which I will read to you, they have given up hope. It is now practically impossible for such a man to be arrested. But the question again, it lingers. Very simple and simple question. These people, are they above the law? Nigeria is better than anybody. And nobody should be above the law in a sovereign state. I mean, it's as simple as that. So, many of our viewers have given up hope that Sheikh Gumi will always work free. That is the result of the amalgamation of Nigeria today. That's the result. Two different people, different tribes, different culture, different language, and they are being joined together. Look at the result today. In a system that favors only one, because if each region is managing themselves, running themselves, all these things will have gone down. I'm telling you something. If all these things, the regions are managing themselves, running themselves, these things will have gone down. But look at where we find ourselves today. Let me some comment my viewers, and then we'll continue on this. Let me some comments here. John Ebele, Gumi knows that the government cannot arrest him, and it seems that they are afraid of. Imagine that statement. But that's opinion. John Ebele, he knows that he cannot be arrested, and he seems that the government fears him. This is coming from John Ebele. Olushola Adegbola, he said, okay, yesterday, how the Yoruba hand over people to the police, and I gave you their names. He said, You are handing them over to the police only to be released later. Well done. Wasting efforts. Nonsense. This is coming from Olusola Adegola. That's one comment here this lovely time. Kehinde Sijuade said, we Yorubas are law-abiding people. That's coming from Kehinde Sijuade, talking about them, the people that were arrested and then being handed over to the police because, like I said, you saw the Asawana boys. They don't hand those ones. They didn't ever go to any police. We saw the gun battle between the Asawana boys and the Fulani military. And many Fulani were killed in Rivers State. Murphy, he said, Nigeria will never arrest Gumi again. Like I said, these are the people of my viewers. Murphy. Nigeria will never arrest Shehu Gumi. Akinola Adebayo, he wrote in Yoruba. Then I will interpret in English. Akinola Adebayo said, àwọn dìdìrìn wọ́n pa àwọn èèyàn wa, ẹ̀yin ń fà wọ́n lé ọlọ́pàá lọ́wọ́. That's coming from Akinola Adebayo. Let me read it again. He said, àwọn dìdìrìn wọ́n pa àwọn èèyàn wa, ẹ̀yin ń fà wọ́n lé ọlọ́pàá lọ́wọ́. He said, those people, they are foolish people. They are killing our own people, and then you are now handing them over to the police. That's what it means. Let me say it again. He said, these people are foolish people. They are killing our own people, but you are handing them over to the police. Now, all these things, how my viewers said, drop your comment as I'm watching this video. Let us have this conversation. Today is Wednesday, the 10th of December 2025. Shehu Gumi, a polarizing figure amongst many Nigerians. Ahmad, aka Bauchi Odogo, 15 from Gurubi local government area, from Gurubi village, Jibia local government area of Katsina State. That's number 2. His name is Alam Muhammad, aka Bauchi Odogo, is 58 years, imagine, from Gurubi village, Jibia local government area of Katsina. Number 3 is Abubakar Abdullah, aka Bature, 35 years, from Jibia local government area of Katsina. Number 3 again is Abubakar Abdullah, aka Bature, 35, from Jibia local government area of Katsina. Number 4 is Abubakar Abdullah, aka Toke, from Maradi in Niger Republic, is 35 years. Number 4 is Abubakar Abdullah, aka Toke, from Niger Republic in Maradi, that's Maradi, Niger Republic, 35 years. Number 5 is Muhammad Lawal, aka Charlie, 40 years, from Maradi, Niger. Number 6 is Udawu Abaka, 35, Niger Republic. Number 7 is Shuabu Usman, 35, from Bura village, Ningi local government area of Bauchi State. These are the people who are terrorizing Kwara State. Yoruba people, well, everybody have their own way of doing things. But we saw Asawana boys. Look at how they did their own. They don't hand over to any police. They carry their own justice by their own hands. Let me support my viewers this time around. Let me read your comments. More and more comments are here from my viewers. Okay, Wadeyemi said President Tinubu should take drastic action to arrest Gumi as to put an end to the insecurity in Nigeria. Okay, Wadeyemi made that statement that the president should arrest Gumi so that these things will put an end to the insecurity in Nigeria. Gabriel Oyewole said Gumi's statements are unreasonable, talking like a madman. I don't think that man deserves any audience. But whether it's or not, the statement that he's making, we must put an eye into it. That's coming from Gabriel Oyewole that Gumi's statements are unreasonable, talking like a madman. I don't think he deserves any audience. Steve Otadese said, stop handing them to the police. Who do bandits or terrorists hand their victims to? Stop the noise and do the needful. This is coming from Steve Otoadese. Say stop, hand them over to the police. Who do the bandits or the terrorists hand over their own people to? Stop making noise and do the needful. These are the opinions of Nigerians. Now, what is your own opinion as I watch this video? Drop your comments so I can read them more